Good morning from Epcot. Today we're gonna see how much we can get done this morning without using Genie Plus. We just scanned into the park. It's a little bit before 9 a.m. We're gonna head on over to Frozen to see how long we have to wait first thing in the morning. Now you are able to scan into the park early, but they'll have you wait up until 5 minutes before official opening time for the guests to actually go through. Normally, if we're really wanting to get a good position to get in the park as early as possible, we'd get here to the parking lot at around 8:15 in the morning. That way we're standing in line a little bit after 8:30. So our day started this morning at 7 a.m. when we signed up for a virtual queue for Guardians of the Galaxy. Depending on the group number that you get will dictate your whole day. Today we got group number 46. So they're estimating that we will be called around 11 a.m. So that gives us time to do other things. First thing in the morning at Epcot, usually people will head over to Frozen or Test Track or Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. So you choose whichever one you want to do. Test Track is probably the closest to the entrance, but Frozen and Ratatouille definitely the most popular. As you enter World Showcase, depending on where you want to go will dictate which side you choose. So if you do want to choose Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, you want to go to your right towards Canada. But if you want to do Frozen, you want to go to the left towards Mexico. We are going left today. We're now entering the first country in the World Showcase Pavilion, Mexico. This is a lot of people's favorite country here in the World Showcase. It's one of mine as well. The food here is delicious. So if you don't know, a lot of people try this thing called drinking around the world, where you have to buy an alcoholic drink in every country of the World Showcase. And there's about 8 or 9 countries, I'm not sure how many. I'll correct it during editing. But I tried it one time. I'm not a heavy drinker, I'm a social drinker at best. And I think I made it to Germany, and that's about it. Which is probably like the 3rd country you end up in. It was too hot. I was by myself, so I couldn't share. And the margarita that I purchased at Mexico was very strong. So yeah, I didn't make it. As we entered the Norway Pavilion, we approached the line for Frozen Ever After, and I got a little nervous, but it actually wasn't too bad. We just got a line for Frozen Ever After. According to the app, it's a 45-minute wait. It's 9:09 when we got on. Let's see how long we actually have to wait. It's now 9:38 and we're still in the queue. I think we're getting close though. Check out some of the queue. It is now 9:48 and we're about to get on our ride on the next boat. So we waited close to the 45 minutes. Frozen Ever After. This ride opened in June 2016 and quickly became one of the park's most popular attractions. Based on the immensely popular Disney animated film Frozen, the ride takes guests on a magical journey through the kingdom of Arendelle. Riders board boats and embark on a voyage through various scenes featuring beloved characters such as Anna, Elsa, Olaf, and Sven, as well as iconic locations of the film. The attraction features stunning audio animatronics, captivating special effects, and memorable musical numbers from the movie, including the hit song, Let It Go. As for height requirements, guests of all ages are welcome to experience Frozen Ever After. There are no height restrictions, making it suitable for families with children of all ages. We just got off of Frozen Ever After. It was a posted wait time of 45 minutes. We ended up waiting a little bit less than that, which is great. It's a great way to start the morning. It's such a pleasant ride to ride. It's good for guests of all ages. So I definitely recommend Frozen Ever After. I am curious to see what Ratatouille is going to be by the time we get all the way over to France, which is the other popular attraction here in the World Showcase. So we're going to walk over there and maybe ride Remy's Ratatouille, or maybe just get a brioche ice cream sandwich. We'll see. France is a pretty good distance from where Frozen is, but we still have time. It's around 10 a.m. According to the app, we have about 75 minutes before our group is called for Guardians of the Galaxy. So We'll have to walk all the way back to the front of the park for that, which will give us more than enough time to do something in France before we have to head back. Coming here early in the morning is nice to not have to walk in between so many people, but not everything is open in the World Showcase. Another good reason to get here early in the morning is short wait times for meet and greets. Right now that's Snow White meeting guests, and there's hardly any line. So one interesting thing about France is that it is also a drop-off point for the Skyliner. So even if you're in the park very early in the morning and you make it to the front of the crowd and you try to get to Ratatouille, there still might be many hotel guests that'll beat you over here just because of this Skyliner entrance. So be aware of that. So the standby wait time is posted at 45 minutes. But I'm gonna show you where this line ends. It's all the way by where they sell the crepes at the end of the road here. To me, this looks like more than a 45-minute wait, but we'll see. We got 9 at 10:20, so we'll see how long it actually is gonna take. It's still posted at a 45-minute wait time as we enter the queue. So we got in the queue at 10:20 in the morning and we're getting on around 11:10. So we waited 50 minutes. 50 minutes for Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. We just got out of Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. We have about 10 minutes before our group is called for Guardians of the Galaxy. So that's perfect timing. Gives us enough time to walk on over there. Epcot is open to 9 p.m. tonight, so if you did want to get the rest of the attractions done, you have plenty of time whenever you get here early in the morning and knock out the 2 popular ones first. It's 11:30 in the morning. Our group has been called to Guardians of the Galaxy. After that, the rest of the attractions won't be nearly as long of a wait as Remy's and Frozen. Just scanned in for Guardians of the Galaxy at 11:48. Let's see how long it takes us to actually get on. I know in a previous video I said that Expedition Everest was my favorite outdoor roller coaster in all of Disney World. This is my favorite ride in all of Disney World. Probably my second favorite theme park ride.
Jump points allow for ultra-rapid space travel. What Peter Quill describes as
on this attraction, there will be a selection of a few songs that you might get during the ride. My favorite song is September. I was born in September. My first son was born in September. I love Earth, Wind, and Fire. My second favorite song would be Conga. My prediction is that, based on the line I'm seeing, we're going to be getting on the ride at 12:28. What's your prediction?
You said 12:28?
Yes.
Say 12:25.
3 minutes. All right, it's 12:26 and we're about to board. It looks like you were 1 minute off, but 1 minute over, so I win. Just got off Guardians of the Galaxy. That ride always takes my breath away. The song we got was I Ran by the Flying Seagulls. I used to not like that song, but I've come to appreciate it because of this ride. So next up on the list, we're gonna try to ride Test Track because they will be shutting down this ride soon for a major refurbishment. All right, we're here at Test Track and the posted wait time is 45 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and get in line. If you ever do get over here to Test Track and not want to wait for the posted wait time, this has the best single rider line. Because it only fits 3 in each section, so that's an odd number. They usually have to break up families or need an extra person for a pair. So this single rider line moves very quickly. And just so you can see, we enter the queue at 12:37. So we'll see how long we actually have to wait. All right, it's 11:11. We're about to get on our vehicle. Just got off the Test Track. I think we're gonna go check out some merch and then head on home before it starts to rain. Looks like those rain clouds are starting to come in. So it's 1:30 and we're about to leave the park, but just to recap, we were able to come in when the park opened at 9 a.m. It's now 1:30 and the rain is about to come in, so we're about to head on out. But just to recap, we came in at 9 a.m. when the park opened and was able to ride Frozen Ever After, Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Test Track. Not too bad for a short day. Reminder, this park is open to 9 p.m. So if you start your day off here the way we did, you'll definitely be able to do all the attractions by 9 p.m. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and give us a like and subscribe. For another helpful theme park video, go ahead and click here.